So apparently having issue with the title. Just give me a second, please, okay? It's not melty, I swear, alright? It's not melty. There we go. You're playing Halo? I know, right? I don't know why my title didn't freaking work. This is annoying. Hold on. I'm working on fixing it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's good. All right. I'm back after a fucking week for visual novel enjoyers. Um, I didn't think I'd be able to do today. Luckily, we can, cause I had an appointment, then I didn't, and well, that means we can be here. So we're just gonna get right into. Oh, hey, so thank you for joining, Eddie. Go, everyone. It's fine. I've been without KT for a week, and holy shit, has it been stressful. Going a week without Kagetsu is. Oh, it's Lent's birthday? Wait, no shot today's her birthday. No shot. Like, dead ass. What fucking timing? Straight up dead ass, Ed boy. Forgot the Discord. Man. Gets messages every time it's someone's birthday? Oh. That's cool. I didn't know that. So it's not only my anniversary for affiliate. Thank you. It's my affiliate anniversary, and it's Len's birthday. Isn't that fucking crazy? And we're back with KT after a fucking week. God, I've missed this. There's no audio up no playing, I know, but I didn't actually turn on the audio thing, and I'm gonna turn it down because this game's loud. I remember. There we go. Man, thanks for joining. I'm actually alive. I didn't die, alright? I just got really fucking sick. And when I say really sick, I mean really sick. Qualka gets head pats. Huh? I'll watch that in a bit. Alright, so we're just gonna stop messing around. Do I sound good, chat? Hold on, do I sound good? Stuff your toe, that sucks. I know, right? Make sure I sound good, because I don't wanna see Friday when S completely missed it. That's fine. That's fine. You're not obligated to join. And because I appreciate every single one of you for joining. Don't worry about it. Alright? Don't worry about it at all. I sound fucking fantastic. Also, a little tidbit, Minon, as you hear. I actually, when it came to the KT intro thing, I'm actually going with your idea. Because honestly, I kind of liked it. I kind of liked the idea you had. And it's definitely not like the usual ones, I'll tell you that much. It's definitely like the usual ones, alright? I put some extra spice into it. Though it's not done yet. It'll be done by tomorrow. Captain as well, thanks for joining. Right, last time, exactly. Last time, uh, some nerd beat our ass. I remember vividly. Some nerd beat our ass, so uh, we did these two. So we're just gonna go straight back into it and figure out what else we haven't done. Oh boy. This is where it goes looking at me side-eyed again. Should have written this shit down. I see the plus this please get myself. Please, yeah, please read plus disc. It's so good. I'll just stream note. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Please read plus disc as soon as possible. It's so good. Listen, go. I know we should write down this shit, but I don't know. It's funnier this way, okay? To me. To me. As avid enjoyer of will do good. As what happens. But in yeah. Alright. Um, the last thing we did was go outside. Because that's how we ran into Knife Guy, so we're gonna stay in the mansion. Right? Right. Now I forgot what we did. It's been a week. So, like, I missed... It's more fun that way. Exactly. Like, I missed all last week, so I don't blame anyone for forgetting. I just don't blame you. At all. Shit was ridiculous. Fuck. Oh, shit. Who haven't we... What haven't we done here yet? Oh, the key. The keys! The keys! To success! Yes! The keys! How do we get the keys? Oh, no. Oh, fuck. You know what? If you can guide us to the keys, go, we'll do that. If you can guide us to the keys, I'll take that. That's something to do. Let's go out. Alright. I mean, we could do that. If Go has... Unless Go has to wait to the keys. If not, we'll just go outside. Which I'm thinking that's what we should be doing. I can't remember what they are. Okay, we're going outside. Somewhere in the mansion. Alright, we'll get the next round then. Wait in the tea house. There's a tea house? I go to a coffee house and can't really plan out my day. There's a tea house? Oh yeah! I forgot about this place. Sam! First character we see back again? Yo, this is goated. Sam! This is goated. Alright, is the game too loud? It's a little loud. I can turn it down. Do a 35. What a goated first character comeback. Alright, when I have free time for a little while. I'll be busy once winter comes, but right now I'm basically on leave. With that, Akira-chan brings her knife to a strawberry pie. I decided to mix it up for today and order a whole pie instead of a half, or even the usual quarter of one. The pie takes up most of the table space, resembles Southeastern Asia's flower grown in the countryside. Okay. The best table is the world's best I think my metaphors just kill my appetite, actually. I see nothing's changed. How good. Nothing's changed. This game is still dumb as shit. Oh, look at that sprite. I love this sprite. But starting next year, I think I can't even do stuff like this. In the high school, they put 3 of us in one room. They do possession checks often, too. Club members will also be split up into different rooms. Tona-senpai has unusually high grades, but I, on the other hand, have unusually low grades. And I heard rumors that she wants to, you know. But anyway, she munches on as she talks. This girl is Seo Akira-chan. She's Akia's kohai, or underclassman. Last winter, there was an incident which I got involved in, and during which I met her. Since then, we've become friends. Akira-chan's careful, so her actions aren't pronounced, but she's very enthusiastic and positive. The juxtaposition is really cute. Meeting with her makes me feel as if I have a little sister. So we've been meeting often. But Tono. But Shiki, you already have a little sister. What are you talking about? It's like I have one. Yeah, you do. You do. Well, I guess yes, 2 now. Okay. If you have a little sister? If you have a little sister? Nissan already has a magnificent little sister, don't you? What's as far away as possible from my little sister comes to my head. I'll just forget it. Huh, Shiki-san? That was very CO. Shiki-san? You've been quiet for a while. Are you feeling alright? She looks at my expression. Uh, I'm fine. It was just something on my mind. I know. It's certainly about Tona-senpai, isn't it? Oh, she's sharp. I wonder why women's intuition is so sharp. Like a knife. Like a knife I would use on Ahmed. Does that mean I'm a woman? Two very deep-meaning thoughts that I, Tonoshiki, seem to have at times. But, you know, moving on. Yeah, half of it was about her. Because Shiki-san, you think about Tona-senpai, you have this troubled yet happy face. And saying that, Kyo-chan makes her smile too. Huh, but I'm only half right. The other half is... She puts her fork in her mouth and looks down. Yeah? What about the other half? That it'd be good if it were me. Dude, chat, she's good. Hold on. She's good. Oh shit. She's really good. What do we do? That's right. The other half was about you. Is that really so? How could that... The crash of Kyo-chan stands up. And with that attracts the attention of the customers of the cafe. Now why would you do that? Embarrassed, even their ears turn red. That's... It's okay, no one laughed. See? No one's looking this way anymore, so calm down. I'll sit down. With that, she magnificently stubs her knee on the table. Oh, Akira. The content of the glass drenched the hem of her skirts. Kyo-chan shouts once again. Again, the attention of the customers. One good thing is that the glass only had water in it. Excuse me. Shiki-san, I'll be right back. Almost crying, she goes to the restroom. Ah, Seo, what a girl failure. In a good way. What a girl failure, says so lovingly. It's a Noel thing. I've seen every Noel drawing across the fucking sky. I've seen that one too, but I appreciate it. I do appreciate sharing. But you underestimate me, Minnan. Every damn Noel drawing under the sun is in my folder. I already own. The moment a Noel drawing is made and put into this world, I already have it. But good attempt, regardless. Good attempt, regardless. I appreciate it. Then she quickly returns. Unlimited Noel works. Exactly. UNW. That's my noble phantasm. And noble phantasm, no NP does not stand for noble phantasm. It stands for Noel phantasm. What does it do? It's unlimited Noel works. That's all I said. That's it. That's my thing. So if I ever become a FGO servant, there you go. There's my gimmick. Now you know. That's the history I'll leave behind. What a weird history that is, but hey, it's something. Laughing embarrassingly, she talks and tries hard to forget the incident. As if I've tried here about enthusiastic Akira-chan. And in addition, there's this Soka-san, but she's the diametric opposite of Tona-senpai. She's like senpai when in school, but outside in the dorm she changes. She seems to like flashy things such as metallic chains and so on. Shiny things. Necklaces and jewelry? And Pokemon? Like it seems to be making weird friends again. And that's not it. It's actually... It's been lost for words. She pensively moves her knife. Well, her knife, specifically. Place a skillfully cut slice on her plate. On the table, there's only one slice of the strawberry pie left. Should I order one more? Raspberry tart. What? Raspberry tart, maybe? This one's almost done. Really? Yay! Really? You must try Amneo's raspberry. Kyo-chan's face brightens up. And from that, I cheer up too. Well, who wouldn't? She's happy, I'm smiling, you know? Suddenly, Kyo-chan becomes quiet and drops her shoulders. It's fine. I'm okay with this. She puts her fork down in regret. Doesn't even touch the slice on her plate. Akira-chan, are you full already? No, it's not that. Only I've been eating, so... that's right. Yeah, look at it, I've only had one piece since we came here. Don't worry about me. Only a little. And soon it'll be lunchtime, and soon it'll be lunchtime too. So I need to empty my stomach a bit. You're full after only 2 slices? I like sweet things, but it's not good to have too much sugar. Worth the effort. Alright then, what am I reading here? Give me a second. There we go. So it's the following code every time he opens the browser. Fucking for Noel photo in range, internet, Noel storage, data pen, Noel photo. Yeah, something like that. I am the Noel of my sword. Noel is my body and Noel is my blood. I have acquired over 1,000 Noels, unknown to us, nor known to Type Moon. I have withstood pain to acquire many Noels, but yet, these hands will never hold Noel. So as I pray, unlimited Noel works. There's a clip for it. Clip that. You can put some UBW music over it, something, I don't know, make something out of it. Actually, this song's in the way, so damn. That's unfortunate. I was gonna say something, I was gonna mention something, but I can't remember now. Yes, you do. I'm not gonna say what, but, you know. Leave it up to interpretation, you know? Anyway. This is not about Noel. I wish it was, but it's not. So let's, one of these days, I'm gonna make a Noel visual novel. Out of sheer fucking determination, I'm going to learn how to code a visual novel and make it based on Noel. Crazy. I can just feel it, you know? So I keep myself in check. Additionally, I like Japanese snacks better than Western ones. Well, you had a Russian cake once. That went well, didn't it? I won't say that. What, man? What's with the skull? What are you talking about? What are you at? I didn't say a damn thing. I'm just speaking my mind, but, you know, not anything crazy. Right? Anyway, Akira-chan seems even more depressed. Our president fly to Type Moon headquarters to cooperate strike the VN. Well, this implies the VN will be on the same quality as Blue Glass Moon and be as accurate as Blue Glass Moon to the point where it would need to be copyright struck. But, you know, that's the implication. That's the implication, so... I'm fine too. I can't eat lunch if I feel my stomach right now. Oh? I like how happy you look when you eat, but if you don't want to, I guess I can't force you. If you say it like that, I'm embarrassed. And happy. Ah! Okay, so we're still working on it. I'm not sick. I'm still little, but... Still a little bit... Still a little thing back there. Once in a while. It gets in the way, but it's fine. I'm embarrassed. And happy. And again, she blushes. But being embarrassed and happy at the same time seems a little paradoxical. Okay, Shiki. This is when you were fucking head honcho of paradoxical science. After talking for a bit more, I believe... Honorab. ended up buying her a raspberry tart. Told her she could take it as a gift to her dorm friends, and she accepted. And then the usual park. It's around lunchtime, and this holiday morning, the park is lively. Unlimited Noel works, thanks, man. Put down the clip channel, I guess. Oh, brother. I used the clip channel while now, haven't we? Appreciate it. Alright, so it's time for your school's culture festival, isn't it? Maybe she heard about it from Akia, but suddenly she has such a question. Yeah, our school's culture festival is better than an athletic festival, since it's an academic school. If you have time, come visit. I'll try to show you around. The honor rep has an unfortunate association with the SS. SS, as in... SS. Regardless, it doesn't sound like it's a good thing. So, you know. I could tell that much. It doesn't sound like it's a good thing. I'll definitely go. Just search. Okay. I'm scared. Oh, jeez. Okay. I read a word and then I looked down and saw the big word. I'm like, oh, okay. I saw one word, wasn't that bad. I understood what it meant, wasn't that bad. I looked down, I saw that a big word, and I'm like, oh, oh, okay. So that's oh, okay. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Even though Tona Senpai's scary, I'll definitely go. Her voice is strangely scared but enthusiastic. I'll send you the tickets. But I think I might be free only during the morning. Since you're coming, maybe Aka can show you around too. Ah, well, isn't that pleasant? Yeah, right? No, please don't say such scary things. Please keep this a secret from Senpai. I thought you liked Akira. What? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I thought you all were friends from, like, the Akira, like, epilogue thingy. Wait, I thought you all were, like, chums, you friends. Akira wanted to dominate the shit out of you, but, like, she has a fierce, well, I mean, who doesn't? If you say so. I won't talk about it unless Akira brings it up. But it's lunchtime now. Yes, it is, indeed. What should I do? I wonder why. I should want to dominate her. Yeah, I think that's it. Have lunch with her. Duh. Now, why would we just leave her all of a sudden? That doesn't seem fair at all. Now, does it? Kino said she had plans. Maybe she can have lunch with me. Oh, she didn't say it. Oh, right. She did say she had plans. Hey, we'll test the waters. Kyo-chan, do you have time? Yes, I'm free until 3. How about lunch? I don't have any plans, so I was hoping you could keep me company. Gladly! Kyo-chan replies immediately with a smile. Shall we walk a little more? Chiki-san, you seem to be confused. Is there something wrong? A little. The reaction was really quick. Like you were expecting my question already. That's... I kinda saw it beforehand. She used her powers to see if she could have lunch with Shiki. You know what? That's a base use of your powers, Akira. Honestly, I condone it. Keep doing it. Honestly, keep doing that. It lets you stop setting yourself up for failure, actually. Or expect things to like, oh, maybe it'll go well, but then it doesn't, you know? Holy shit, maybe having the future sight thing isn't actually that bad of a thing. Oh. Ah, I see. That is so. Akira-chan has a little special power. Something that predicting the future? I've only heard of it, but you can see the immediate future before it happens. And it seems that she doesn't have total control over it. It happens randomly. Oh, but it randomly worked this time? Okay. It randomly worked this time. God. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. Alright. Get something for both of us from a relatively fancy hamburger place and head to the park. It's 12. Assuming lunch is at the usual time, at like 12 to 12:30. Why the hell are you eating a hamburger? Okay. Well, it's nice, and Akira-chan wanted to go out to the streets. So we ended up in the park. The sunlight is warm. Perfect day for sunbathing. Huh? From the north? You're showing against the cold, right? Base lunch? I mean, yeah, but like, burgers? Not really. You can't get up easy in the morning if it's cold. My father always scolds me, reminding me of the employees who have to get up early no matter what. I mean, okay, like, what does that got to do with you? Okay, yeah, they get up because they have work to do. She gets up because you keep telling her to, not because she has anything to do in the morning. But employees? A true red-blooded American patriot, 4th of July lunch. Employees? What does your family do? That's... we brew liquor. Okay, Akira. Quick tip. Do not become friends with Akia. She will steal your liquor if it's even half decent. And she will drink all of it. You understand? All of it will be gone. So be careful. Specialists who can brew good liquor are treasures, so they seem to have more say in my house than my father. To the magic part is about even wilder? Oh boy. He says happily, so I guess that's a proud occupation to have. Your innocence is so tranquil. You know what, Cheeky? You're right. Weird sentence, but like, so true, gang. So true. Honestly, you're right. Why did she grows up this way? You know what? Me too. Oh wait. We'll never know. Red Garden, please. Please. Reintroduce Akira, please. Red Garden. Please. I know she wasn't in it, but like, in the original, but please, man. Anyway, even though I'm weak against cold, I'm strong against alcohol. How do you know that? You know what? I shouldn't judge because we drink. So, like, I guess I shouldn't judge. You know what? Good for you. We're not. Chigi's not. Waku kind of is. Akia tends to be. Hisui? Well, no. So, you know what? Fair enough. I know you're not supposed to drink, but I'm the first one to taste what's brewed. Wait. How much do you brew in a day? Quick. How much do you brew in a day, Akira? Just curious. Is all. How much in a day? Just wondering. Oh. You like Japanese drinks, Akira-chan? That's... Can I just say that I like Western drinks? As if she has something else in mind, she fidgets her fingers as she speaks. No, it really doesn't matter as long as you like it, right? Alcohol's alcohol. Mr. Guys, just a side effect of her crippling alcoholism. She used your future sight to see how to not stumble across the hallway when she gets home today. What a great use of her powers, you know? Right. There's no liquor that tastes bad, so I don't think it's okay to limit yourself to one type. It looks like her father insists on Japanese liquor only. Well, do understand why he wants to pass his trait on to his daughter. But I'll be on Akira-chan's side for now. But beer won't do. That's not good. But beer won't do. That's not good. Huh? Beer? Shiki-san, you don't like it? Oh, so you just chug bottles of beer? Akira, that's what you do? You just chug bottles of beer when you're bored? Like, what's your limit here, lady? Or girl? But I guess not lady. The perfect woman. She drinks all alcohol. Based. No, the taste is alright, but it makes you fat. Oh, that's the problem. Alright. Fat? Yes. Really quickly, too. Chubby? Alright, start tearing up. Am I too late? Yes, obese. Oh dear God. Akira, how many beers have you had? That's not the microphone. You know, like usual. How many alcohols have you? How many beers have you had? Did you have an appointment at 3? Wow, you don't have 10 minutes left. Yes, since this person's very strict about appointments, we should be meeting her pretty soon. We're going to meet during lunch, but I was able to postpone it a bit. Huh? Is that perhaps because of me? Yes. But Senpai seemed to have something to come up, too. So we decided to meet after we took care of both of our business. Oh, I see. That's a relief. Senpai? Could it be someone related to Akira? Ask carefully. Akira-chan's in her last year at Asagami Women's Academy Middle School. Akira is a junior at Asagami Academy's high school. So Akira-chan's senpai will be someone in high school, and the possibility of that person being Akira is high. Akira-chan and Akira are both student government members. She did! So this is so Kagetsu Tohya is post Akira epilogue. Because she mentioned in that epilogue. No? Okay. Alright, I'll shut up. It's because she mentioned she wanted to move to student council, to student government. I remember this specifically. She mentioned she wanted to move to student government when she you know. Well, glad she moved to student government, alright? Okay, listen, Elise, alright, listen. Let me use some of my headcanon here, okay? She moved because of Akira, okay? Why don't you just accept that and move on, man? Damn it. Shit, not everything I'm saying. You see, that makes the high school and middle school when they hold meetings. She's in your school and her school at the same time. True. Huh? Is Akira still student at Asagami? Quantum Akira. Then the age doesn't match up. Then if she's still there, what grade am I in? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait a minute. What? Wait, now I'm confused. Toto, you've confused me now. Wait, hold on. How old are these characters again? Shiki's birthday is October 15th. And we passed that, and he's 17 because he's in second grade. Which means by the end of the game, in Tsukihime, he's 18. They're 18 or over. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. So, Shiki is 18. Akira is always 1 year younger, so she's 17 at least, bare minimum. And Akira will be a year younger then again to Akira, so she's 16. For Haku and Sue, it would be about Shiki's age, so either 17 or 18, give or take. Right? Yeah. And CL, I mean, whatever the fuck you want her to be. An arc, I mean, it's arc. Yeah, CL's like, what, 20 something? I don't know. She's like 26, I think. I don't know. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Shiki's the oldest one, which is the thing. No, it's not Tona-senpai. But I suppose the person related to Tona-senpai. Ah, Tsukihime! There he is. So she is. In the flesh. In the flesh. Can't believe it. The Tsukihime! No way. Akira. A familiar boy calls her name. Senpai, you done with everything? Yeah. I'm just trying to remember that. Didn't really take that long to do. Silently speaking, the boy turns to look at me. For some reason, she seems very suspicious of me. You're Tonoshiki. It's trashy to be hanging around with a middle schooler. You know? Good point. You know what? You can hear my blah, 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 blah. You know? Soka, good point. You know what? Yeah, it's trashy. You're right. Good point. Fair enough. Exactly. Yeah, fair enough. It's okay. It is not okay, Eddie. Stop with these lies. There's a chance someone believes you. What? Senpai, what are you talking about? I don't know called Shiki-san. What? You're saying that you hit on Tono first? What? Senpai! It's a joke. What a thing to say. Yeah, she's with Akiya. Duh. See no problem with this. I do. Because Akira has Akiya, so I do see a problem with this. If Tona-senpai turns serious, then you don't know what she'll... And you won't be living for too much longer. She's about to fall from the roof, then immediately have to land at a high kick on the one who shoved her, and then if you put him where my height, the next kick will probably fall to finish up the mess. So this is after! I fucking told you! I fucking told you! I told you it was! I told you it was! It's not, but... Dude, I'm being gaslighted. Nah, that's just how it... That's... Just look at the dialogue. It clearly is. Got him. Oh, how'd you look at it? You're about my height, Akira. Why are you saying such chilling things? It's all advice. Saying that matter of factly, the person turns his attention to me once more. Same with you. You meaning me? Do not, Eddie, I beg you, to not ruin. It was a dream all along, TM. I do not want to think about the fact that Akiya's one dream is Shiki surviving. I'm going to accept that as reality, and that it happened, and Akiya got her happy ending, post Tsukihime, and you cannot ruin that for me. I will gaslight myself into oblivion before I accept it was a dream. Fucking trademark. Hate that shit. I'm gonna hate dream endings. Yes. I can understand you think Akira-chan's cute, but don't overstep any boundaries. Let's add would be spoilers. You know what? There. Only she likes Akira-chan. Wait, what? I understand that you think Akira-chan is cute, but don't accept any boundaries. It looks like she likes Akira-chan. There's a mistranslation here, and it is confusing the hell out of me. What? If you barge in weirdly, could cause problems. What's it meant to say then? It looks like she likes Akira-chan. So she's talking about Akira. That like, yeah, you think she's cute, that's fine. But don't get crazy. Because it looks like she likes. Is she meant to be you? No, that doesn't make sense. Is Akira meant to be Akira? No, she doesn't call Akira-chan. Akira-chan? No, she don't. She calls Akira-chan. Small translation team, please understand. Yeah. With that, the boy takes hold of Akira-chan's hand. Also, boy, Lamau. Yeah, Chiki is misgendering. And then let's hurry. Leave now, we'll arrive by 5. It's standing only, so we don't get close to the stage, it'll be boring. Wait just a moment, please. Wait just a moment, please. Chan gets away from the boy and comes close to me. Chiki-san, this is the book I've told you about. I'll lend it to you. You should turn at the festival. Akira-chan produced a book from her backpack. We're talking about 3 hours, but when did we talk about manga? Thanks. I'll see you at the festival. Okay. Please say hi to Tony-senpai for me. Akira-chan bows and falls off with her boy. Well, it's 3 in the afternoon. I'll stay a little while and then go back to the mansion. What the... Sunset, which cooking? I don't know, what is cooking? I don't know, me? Chat? We gotta try to find that damn key, so too. I didn't go outside though. You're fine. I know I am, but it's like, you tell me, don't go outside for the love of God. I'm like, okay, I won't. And I'm still outside anyway. I'm like, what? I didn't go outside though. I was running. Trying to calm my heavy breathing. Not caring about my torn clothes. I try to fix my glasses that slid down while I run. I don't want this. Why do I? My mind, as if scared by the ferocity of the beast following. What are such weak words? Of course, I won't do anything to improve the situation. There'll still be pain that follows. Letting out the shout, really strained heart falters even more, forcing the girl to slow down even more. Little girl, what the fuck is happening? Sorry. She runs, gasping for breath. The place where people might be. She believed that if she could escape a place like the park, she could survive. But people were long gone. One girl came out to the shop in the middle of the night on a whim to investigate the recent murder cases. Now, to be exact, she couldn't imagine the perpetrator of the crimes. She runs through the park. From a construction site near the edge of the city to this place is about 2 kilometers. For some reason, I had slumbered after running the whole distance. Why? Anger blurs her vision. She's not underestimating the killer. She knows that it's dangerous to be around this late at night. Also made preparations to that effect. No. She even fought to capture the killer should he appear. Because... this girl, lacking defining characteristics with little to do with the main story, is the heir to the brainwashing karate Hisui doll. What? This is unbelievable. She shakes from fear caused by the one following her. She made 2 mistaken assumptions. One is, damn it! I won't say anything about the fact that the killer's not human! Right. The killer's not human. Only on 4 legs, the black beast resembles a wild dog. Huh? The fuck? He roams the night to assault people. The problem isn't that. A wild dog or two is nothing to her. The second mistake that made her run so wildly. That is... you're so persistent! She looks back as she runs. And there. Surprise! I'm going to eat you! No. We're not doing the deer thing. We're not doing that. I swear to God, chat. No, we're not doing that. Stop. I swear to God. I will ban that word. God, no. It's a strangely bright, wild deer. Hi. That's not what she's saying, but the deer's talking. No, we're not doing Shikanoko. Stop. That was her second mistake. To her, the thought of a deer that roams the streets at night, assaults people, and talks was an absurd binding that constrained her. Deer! Of all things, a deer! It even looks like Shishigama! Confused, her despair made her lose conviction. Oh dear. Shut up. That can't be helped. The reoccurring trauma. In her younger days, she wandered into Kashima Temple and became an unwilling soccer ball for 22 deers. You know what the worst part is? This reads like a Shikanoko. This reads like a Shikanoko bit. That's the worst part. The actual worst part, it reads like it's a bit from that damn series. That's the worst part. Hey, please wait a moment, miss. Look, you dropped your handkerchief. Let's just say it isn't me. His legs hit against the pavement. Already the horns are tapping her back. Ah! Don't be stupid. That's the line of a certain bear. Ow! It hurts, you arrow deer. Who are you poking? Well, I am an animal. But you're not funny. Well, I am an animal. The deer controls its horns with extreme precision. Make a figure of 8 as they slash the girl's clothes. Dempsey? No! I'm the talking deer, Eto! Oh, you actually... When you said Eto, you were not kidding. My name's not something common like Jack! With that show of anger, the deer makes a U-turn. This is the end! Prepare for my flash of the dimensional ninja! Well, yeah, he was. Right, it's been a while. That weird chant, the deer strikes the girl's back. God? The girl flies away as she shouts that word. I'm so confused right now. You know, this is probably a legitimate statement from Nasser as he wrote this part. He wrote all this, and then got to this bit, last bit's like, I'm so confused. Even though she hits the pavement and bounces, she lifts up her head. In front of her is the deer, its eyes flashing. Really? You're giving me too much trouble. You're just an extra. Cheap viewers, again, yo, you are too kind, man. You are too kind. You know that? Suspicious link. I must. And it's gone. Swish, swish. There again makes a repeating figure of 8 with its horns. Looks very enthusiastic. No! If you cry out, there's no one to help you. The horns aim for the girl's neck. And then... That's enough! A reliable voice that shouts through the cold night. Eh? You? Oh my god. I kind of like that they redrew this. Oh my god, chat. It's Seal. It's the Seal. I can't. Now this is a remake. You're right, chat. This is what a remake looks like right here. This is a remake. That. Thanks, computer. I didn't want you to do that, but thanks, man. Appreciate it. Now this is a remake, chat. Fun fact. Actually, no, I don't have a fun fact. I said fun fact, but I didn't actually have a fun fact. The deer has terror in both its eyes as it looks back. Top of the street lies a sanctified black robe flowing under the moon. Punish you instead of the moon. Fun fact, boobs. No! Curry! That's not it! Oh. He still looks up in surprise. There's a totally dissatisfied Akia. Sailor Seal. Yeah. That's 100% Sailor Moon reference. Akia. I think it's a bit rude to dust someone's head with a duster when he's reading a manga. Shiki, what kind of manga are you fucking reading? No, he deserves it when he doesn't answer even though called upon many times. This is what Sayer reads? Peak. Honestly? Yeah, it's not that bad. Really? The spectacle when you chuckle and laugh to yourself without anyone around. Is it that manga so fun that you can't pay attention to your surroundings? Huh? No, it's just so-so. Why? You want to read it too? You want to read it? I wonder if the manga to Akia. Akia sighs, look at the book as if it was some vulgar object. Hey! I'm fine. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. That's regrettable. Kira-chan lent it to me. Again, his body freezes. Nissan, what did you just say? I said that it's regrettable that you won't be reading something that Akira-chan lent me. You mean... I'm asking how you two came so close to lend each other things. This isn't a rip Akia, this is a rip Tono right here. This is a rip Shiki. I keep saying Tono because I want to say Tono Shiki. I'm brainwashed to say last name first name when it comes to these goddamn characters. Which is a good thing, because it sounds better that way. The sound of rolling thunder. Hmm? It sounds like the ground is shaking, but it's probably the boiler at the basement causing trouble. Nissan, you still haven't answered my question. Are you exercising your right to remain silent? Yes? It's a strange voice in Akia's voice. No, I didn't mean to do that. When you put it that way, it sounds like I'm doing something criminal. I laugh. Akia just coldly replies, is that so? Anyway, Nissan, you met with Seo today. Ah, I met her on the street. We talked a little at Anareb. You know, that place. Kira-chan seems to visit often nowadays. I told her to drop by sometime, but she did say she couldn't make it today. You told me to say hi to you. Is that so? I never met her near here. Seo must be coming here more often now. Again, the sound of the ground shaking. This is dangerous. Would a fire start from the boiler if this keeps up? So? Where do you two agree to meet next time? Huh? That's... just show around during the cultural festival. Surprised that she knew when it was. You told her, right? Well, you're quiet to the festival. You really are nice. Kira-chan was looking forward to it. Yes, I'm looking forward to it too. Very much so. Akio's voice is so quiet it scares me. The sound again. Some of the ground shaking. So there might be an earthquake. Will the boiler be okay? But Akio-chan is going through a lot. It's going through a lot to get here. 2 hours by train from Masagami. Perhaps it's better to send a car for her? I was going to finish the sentence, my voice box freezes. Well, chat, it's nice knowing you. It's nice knowing you, Shiki. Yes? What is it, Nissan? Why are you inverting? Hair? Oh, don't pay attention to that. It's nothing you did. I see the Grim Reaper has arrived. Yeah. She smiles. Ah, that's a relief. No, that's not the problem. Why are you adding your own earthquake sound effect? No, that must be your hearing. Then, please excuse me, I must prepare for a cultural festival. The evil laugh, Akia disappears into the lobby. Perhaps Akia doesn't like Akira-chan? Maybe I made their relationship worse just now. Oh no, Shiki, no. It is so far in the opposite direction, you can't even see them anymore. Sorry, Akira-chan. As an apology, I'll protect you from Akia on the day of the festival. What a non-present Akira-chan. Well, if I say that, I'll probably just run away from Akia with Akira-chan. It's nice knowing you, Sayo. Yeah, she's getting absolutely rocked. Ah, it's a skip. Easy. Repeat again. Yippee! Alright, let's find that goddamn key. So, to find the keys, we have to stay in the mansion at all times. Oh, it's just gonna be that message. Oh. Okay, sure. That's fine. But, okay, good to know. Peak. I mean, I haven't met her too much. So all I can say so far is, like, I mean, I haven't met Len too much. Could find one. Alright. So focus on finding them damn keys, Chad, alright? I'm gonna trigger for the other one. Okay, so stay in the mansion. Yep. Okay. Where could the first key possibly be? Did we do one of the sunbathing ones? We did, right? Yeah, we did the courtyard. We didn't do the detached building though. Next set choice of the mansion, I think. Okay, we'll just do this one then, because we haven't done this one, right? Yeah. We haven't done this one, so we'll do this one. Then we'll move on from there. The detached building. Yeah. Be good to enjoy the sun on a day like this. God, I don't know about you, chat, but fuck, man, I missed this. I mean, I'm sure all of you have too, but man, have I missed. I haven't spoken about it yet, but man, have I missed playing Kagetsu Tohya. The music, the characters, man, I missed it. I'm so mad I got sick for a whole week. A whole fucking week. Jesus. But Thank God we're back. Thank God. Goodness gracious. Around the detached building. Even though the building's starting to decay, Ake seems to be doing a little here and there to keep it in shape. Now Ken marries and has a family, the number of the servants will increase. This detached building might become lively like in the old days. Implying she ever will find someone to like, but you know. Hey! Oh. Huh? Some weird image flashes through my head. Feeling as if I'm looking at the gate from afar. Feeling as if I'm becoming smaller and the world's becoming larger. Tell my head in confusion. Now that I think about it, must be a mistake. This perspective is that of a child. I can't even remember yesterday. If that's already small things, I'll be able to get through the day as a sane man. Right, sunbathing. Just as I lightly skip to the backyard. Probably didn't hear the whistling, but I tried. Nothing? Damn, I was hoping for something, but damn. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Alright. Alright, the second choice in the mansion. 6. Really? I can believe that, though. Father's room. I think it's the right choice. Because everything feels off nowadays. I can't remember yesterday. I just get the feeling that I did this before. In these cases, the source of the problem are usually him. Yeah, he might have some ridiculous thing like preventing Shiki's inversion impulse in his diary. I don't think he does, but close enough. Ooh, that sounds quite cool, actually. Should be a key to solving this problem in Father's room. Sure. I run the room with the devil's speed. The door is unlocked. Luck is on my side. If it weren't open, then my plan would have stopped there. Shiki, you have, like, the ultimate lock-picking ability. Granted, that's not its main purpose, but you still have what is considered the ultimate lock-picking ability. To just bypass the lock. So, that is such an interesting choice of all of KT. It's like, okay, yeah, he just forgot he had his eyes. He's just kind of forgetting he has mystic eyes. Huh? Why would I have stopped? I thought I had a backup plan just in case it failed. Well, it's open anyway, so I won't worry about that. Turn the door handle and step into the rarely visited room. Oh my god! Yo, is that Godo? Godo! You in here? To kill me? Stop me? Say something? Man, I don't know. Do anything? Help me! Help! This is sound of a siren. The room turns into a warped space. What? I escaped through the door, but it's already gone. What has happened? Huh? Thank you for waiting so long. Thank you for waiting so long. Tsukihime, the how and why. This feeling of unavoidable foreboding doom. Thank you for coming, Shiki-san. You're the first on a visit since this program started. Kwaku-san, look-alike, suddenly flies in and babbles joyously and floats out happily. Well, I guess I said it too redundantly, but you look so happy that might actually require the redundancy. But that won't do, Can't explore Magisa's room without permission. If you want to, you must pass through me. Oh, so this is just go to Psyche. That's crazy. Kawaku-san, look-alike, inside a microphone. Okay, Shiki-san, please have this hat and switch. If you push the switch, the hat will raise its hand. So just stare dumbly, Kawaku-san, look-alike, forces the hat on me and switch in my hand. And the first, thank you for waiting so long. Tsukihime, the how and why will begin. If you get it all correct, there's a great prize in it for you. I'm gonna go take the advantage and disappears. Right? Fucking imagine. Oh yeah, I actually saw a news update on our playthrough of Blue Glass Moon in the living room. We have met Mario for real. He's been swearing up a storm, and Mom likes him because he swears a lot. The second he said, "You got some fucking balls, kid," she laughed out loud. I'm like, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. And we got to the scene where Ark is in the courtyard, and I'm like, okay, I know the scene that follows. We have to focus on class to get teacher Ark, and I forgot how fucking funny that shit was. I'd forgotten how fucking good that scene is. And I believe that's the last scene we read before we ended for the day. So we got through a good amount. We got for a good amount. We'll be making steady progress. To begin with, I think the title of the show is really off. Shiki-san, are you ready? Best teacher Arc. I mean, alright. Ready? I didn't recover from the shock, but no matter what I say, the game will probably start. You look happy, Quack-san. Look-alike. Sigh as I say it. Yes! This is my only role this time. I'm afraid I'm already sick of it. Lisa puffs up her chest. Really? Her face is smiling radiantly, but radioactively. But please don't be sad. I'm only a girl of the shadows. I'm happy that I got treated like a heroine in the main storyline. So now I'm back to my roots to annoy you to your heart's content. Thank you. Didn't get in the top 3 at the popularity poll. Oh, that's really sad. That's okay. I mean, I'll take a drink to that. That's sad. Because I think she was in my top 3, right? By the end of Tsukihime? Yeah. Isui, Ake, Aqua. Yeah, she was in top 3, easily. This is a tearful story. And let's begin! It's definitely mine, so there you go. There are 3 categories: Common Sense, Tsukihime Main Storyline, and Tsukihime Summer Festival. The questions will be randomly selected. Well, I guess there's no escape route. That's correct! But please, don't worry. This quiz has nothing to do with the main storyline. The total child's play. If you can't get it, it won't matter. So she says, but I'm pretty sure that if I get even one question wrong, there'll be something in it for me that's not such a child's play. Failure is not allowed. The category will be... This topic is the Tsukihime main story. Well, I got this shit. Well, someone who has the original book or has played through Tsukihime like you might be able to get through it pretty easily. Kawagu-san, look-alike, speaks full of regret, but it's the original book. What do you mean original book, Kawaku? Just give me a question here that I don't know this. Alright, so if this actually is a quiz chat, let me answer this. I got this. And the first question. The color of Aqua's magical eyes when she gets serious. Oh, second question. Shiki-san's classmate, the annoying Inoue Arihiko, has which hobby? It's actually jobber. It's actually being a jobber. But aside from that... Wait, hold on. The fuck? We never learned what his hobby was! Hey, this is a bullshit question! We never learned this, I think. What did you... 2 or 3? What does that even mean? 1, actually. It's 4. Chat, you don't even know. You can't even agree on one. What? Damn. I don't want to get one wrong because I feel there does be a consequence. I do feel like it's they torn with old people. That's crazy. Oh yeah, he did. But that's not his hobby. Is that a fucking hobby? Just touring with old people? Also, would that be in season or out of season? What even is this question, man? 50-50? Ah, shit, chat, we got a coin flip. Ah, shit. Alright, let me pull up a coin flipper. Hold on. Heads, it's in season. Tails, it's out of season. Here we go, chat. You ready? There we go. Oh. Okay. I got a rock. Third question. What's the color of the mysterious yellow sent by his umbrella? It's fucking red. It's red. Well, it's not mysterious. You just has it one day. It doesn't need it afterwards. There's no rain after that. Fourth question. What's the name of the school Akiya-sama attended? That's about making out of me. Immediately the fifth question. Who's the one who sends out animals? My boy Nero! My boy Nero! I miss Nero. Sixth question. It's a tricky one. Mio, of course. When does Shiki-san start to perpetually faint? Shit. Which route is this based on, though? I mean, I guess it's just the main storyline in general, so it's just any route. Perpetually faint, so I faint a lot, right? Oh, yo, man. Okay, so perpetually, just so we got that clear. That's like fainting a lot, right? Perpetually, right? Make sure my English is correct here. That's what perpetually means, right? Just I'm not 100% sure on that, but I assume that means like all the time. Let me just make sure I know what perpetually means, because like I can say the word, but I don't know what the fuck it means. Perpetually. In a way that never ends or changes. Constantly. What? In a way that never ends or changes. It starts fading for the rest of the route. Okay. So, but it's potentially, as you say, when we go into the clearing. Which I did that shit 4 to 5 times. I should remember. We went through that goddamn clearing shit like 4 times. I should know the day by now. I really should know the day by now. Oh shit. Happens at, yes, like it's every round. It happens every round. And Hisui always gets to blame, even though it's Kohaku. But fake fan. Yo, shut the fuck. Shut up, man. There was a lot of days, alright? Okay, hold on. Let me try to replay that part in the story in my mind. I remember always just being Kohaku, or always Hisui, though. But, I mean, yeah. What happened that day? So I figure in the... It's not happened in the remake yet, has it? No, it hasn't. It's not happened in our remake playthrough. Okay. We're on the 8th... Okay, hold on, chat. I have a fantastic idea. In the remake playthrough that we're playing, because it follows the days to a T, Some events are different, but it still follows the days perfectly. What happens in the days are usually the same as the original. We're on the 8th day, and so far, we haven't had that scene yet. Which means it's not 6 or 7, it's either 8 or 9. I just can't remember which one, but I know at least it's 8 or 9. I know that's a fact. It hasn't happened yet. Because the trigger is that he strolls around a mansion after being extremely tired, right? And he is with Ark since day 4. Because he kills her on day 3. Next day, it's day 4. And is with Ark for 2 days. That puts it on day 6, so that doesn't count. 6 is out. And then that's all spent taking care of Law. And day 6 might be day 8. Hold on, I'm running through the events real quick. Hold on. I'm running that. Hold on. And day 6. Oh shit! What the fuck happens on day 6? Is that the day we killed? That's my no. Day 1 comes back. Day 2, nothing happens. Day 3, we meet Ark, kill her. Day 4, we meet up with her again at the start of the day and choose to help her out. Attack by the Panther. Go to the hotel. Discuss a plan. Starts a fire. You fight Vlov/Nero. Get him out of there. Next day, day 5, we plan out the actions to take down Vlov and do so in the subsequent day. Then day 6, not much happens because she gets super tired and just kind of goes through normal. And considers like his relationship with Ark and all that. Day 7, he meets up with Ark again at the park and decides to help her out. Day 8, we go out. Ando shows up. We talk with Mario. He calls us, he says, "You got some fucking balls." And then we go to school. And then Ark shows up from the courtyard. We ignore her. And we end up in the teacher section. And then after that, honestly, yeah. I think you might be right. Because he holds his promise, but he's not good at holding the promise, right? Because that's the thing. He's not good at holding promises. He wants to, but he's not good at it. So I think, having run through all the events, I think you're right. It's day 8. Boom. I just hope for the best. I'm shocked I actually wrote all that. Damn, Superhuman pill for real. Alright. Second question is a spelling question. How do you spell Neurochaos properly? No cheating? Yeah, no cheating. Blue. Wait, is it actually 2? Is it actually 2? Man, I wanted to figure it out, man. Actually, I'm looking at it. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm looking at it, and I don't feel like that's correct, though. Minen could either be doing some insane psychological fucking hoops and balling here to fuck with me, or I'm just bamboozling myself here. It's 4, of course. It's spelled flaw. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. I might have just mind bamboozled myself into not believing in that, Minen, even if you might be right. It's not 2. It's not 2. now it's too late. You can't do it now. Shit. It's not two. One looks extremely correct. To me. Like, that looks correct. I've seen his name plenty of times now. I should know what it is. Eighth question. What about you? Your last name is currently Tona, but what was it before? Ryogi. I'm surprised. Honestly, what would have been really good, instead of like Kishima, Hojo, or Rima, where you say it, they should have had Nanaya in here. They should have had Nanaya, because that would have kind of got me. That would have been a good question to put in. That would have been a good one. I would have then had to pause for a second, but sorry. And the last question. It's a memory question. Which one did Nero Sensei never send out in the main story? He sent up bears were mentioned in the attack in the hotel. So were crocodile bites. He never used wolves because those were not wolves, those were dogs. Different. It's the coup de grace. Now, who am I? Five. Broomstick Girl Magical Amber. I'm sure it is. What do you mean perverted Hisui? Hisui's not perverted. I mean, okay, she's got a weird finger-licking fetish, but like, she's not perverted. I think. No, she's not. She's a weird thing with licking Shiki's finger, which, I mean, if you're into it, you're into it, but like, come on, man. Also, incorporate into this would unknowingly, this would set off a chain of events that would directly lead to Prism Ila's creation. Maybe she's supposed to generate in the house. Anyway. What do you mean this led to fucking Prism Ilia? What do you mean this led to Prism Ilia? I can't believe this. The always cool Kohaku-san. It was not that one. How's this? The last answer. Kohaku-san, lookalike, does a move and chuckles while smiling in a very foreboding way. You're not correct, Shiki-san. Ah! Really? It's very regrettable, but a rule's a rule. I'll give you a great prize. With a smiling face, Kohaku-san, lookalike, approaches. Wait just a moment. I can't move my body. Wait! It's not fair, Kohaku-san, lookalike. Just tell me what I got wrong. I cannot tell you that. I tell you, won't you just get everything right after figuring it out? Can't let you go so easily. Damn it. She chose to follow this route. Oh, Shiki-san, you did surprisingly well. With that, Kohaku-san, lookalike, claps her hands. Lying to the floor below and disappears. So wondering if it were a trap even before my body started falling. Shiki-san, don't get hurt. There's a thing to say. Go to unknown depths. Tell me the last one was actually wrong. Well, obviously, yeah. So I got everything else correctly, except the last one. You know what? I'm kind of based with it. I actually got... No? Alright, I'll shut up. Wake up, I found myself in the basement. Ah! I hit my spine on my way down. My whole body's creaking. Damn it. Given that till you forget any wrong until the end? Oh. And here's the basement. What am I for with my hand? Huh? Lang? Huh? Ah! Its feet are chained! A furrow. This furrow, it must be Kwaku-san's doing. She's a guy for this one? Nah. Now we got this. It's cold. Sure as I hug myself. Every sound depresses me. Well, I can use a guide. Let's call you guys. Until the last question. Way beyond child's play. We'll go insane if I spend more than a day here. Let's imagine a shack with a sizable stone. It's made of titanium, but the stone gives away. Gives way. Cheeky Lamau. I can't help it. Someone's saying a song about how the basement is safe for something. Maybe that'll become my theme song. But I really must get out of here before the sun sets. We're going to look for a rock that could act as a knife. Simple, found one. Huh? But what do I do now? She's not destroyed by the rock. I never think that I could easily break free with such a simple object. That won't do, Shiki-san. Can't think such dangerous thoughts. Sounds someone coming down the stairs through the prison. Kwaku-san? Yes, thank you for waiting. Please wait a moment. I'll open it shortly. The rusty sound of prison opens up. Oh, I'm glad. Though the joke is a bad taste, it's still a joke. Wait a sec. Oh, fuck. What are you holding, Kwaku-san? What do you mean, what? It's needle time. It's my heart to do this, but I can't help it. But it can't be helped. Since you didn't sincerely reflect back on your actions, I have to give you this medicine to make you listen better. Ah! Lies! Lies! Kwaku-san, you look so happy! Huh? That can't be. It's not true. Really? I don't like hurting. Fool! No one likes hurting! Lightly approaches. This devil in an apron. No. This devil without an apron. Okay. Understood. I'll not leave any food at dinner. I'll not go out to eat. Heck, I'll even wake up early. You can't get away with just that. Now, please come down so it doesn't hurt. Let's get this over with quickly. Okay, then let's do this. What you say makes sense. Let's just do one and only one. Don't worry about that. I brought two, just in case I failed. She smiles and pokes my arm with a needle. Chiki-san, can you hear me? This is your room. Please don't ever think about leaving. If you can do that, then I won't become violent either. Use you gently so that you can't think anymore. Kwaku-san chuckles. Ugh. Any bad ends, but I don't think any can surpass this one. Yeah, okay. Let's try again, chat. Oh. It is 12. Did you have ramen? Talk about timing. No, I did not. I did not network, no. Alright, skip. Skip. State dimension. Skip. 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 We've done all these at this point, haven't we? Because, like, this is duty thing, this is gaming, this is... I don't remember. We haven't done one, I think. Okay, get the quiz. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll do one next time then. I'll guess napping. 2. Yeah, what did it? We don't disturb her nap. But what do I get if I disturb her nap? I can't think of anything good to come out of it. Where should I put this? Some but demerits here for me. I'll you think it through, and if I'm putting myself in an unnecessary dangerous position. What kind of childish things am I thinking? What am I thinking about? What's really be out of it? I'll just go rest in my room. That ended uneventfully. I mean, new dialogue, but like, damn. Alright. What's in his room? Alright. Okay. It's gold. What is his hobby? I feel like this one's... I feel like I got this one wrong. But I don't know. Alright, this is what you know. You can save. I don't know, man. I don't trust the saving method. I really don't. I think it's honestly because old people don't go in season. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. Well, it's red. Sounds good to me. Yep. Also, Kami Academy. Nero. See, yeah! This is how you spell... okay, I got this Nero spelling right. I fucking knew it. 8th day. Well, you have calculated this out to be the 8th day. There's a chance it could be the 9th day. So, question, spelling question. How do you spell Nero? This way. It's about you. It's Reba. A wolf. Who am I? But it's not number 1. 5. You're saying 5 again? Just for the joke? I can't believe this. 6. Can I get a 7, Chaz? 7. Can I get a 7? Can I get a 7? 7 goes for 1. Go for twice. It's actually 5. To be fair, I was going to ask you guys for help, chat, up to this question. I was going to figure this out myself, but I mean, alright. Oh, there's a new dialogue. Oh. I was going to go for the quiz one more time at least, but you know what? Fair enough. How's that? Nice answer. Quackson lookalikes, I swirl in circle. Have been had. That means I got everything else correctly. Oh my god. Except the Inui one. Or Arihiko question. In a flash, she gets ready to fly away. This time it's your victory. And please wait until next time. Wait until next week for Time Shock. Oh. Okay. Alright, it's returned to normal. Okay, now let's forget everything that just happened and look around. Yeah, let's do that, chat. Forget everything that just happened and just look around still. No fucking way. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. It starts until dinner time, but it's nothing that catches my attention. No shot, there's nothing here. I did find a small treasure chest. Found an empty space in the ceiling. It's small enough to fit in my hand. It's not even locked. I opened it without hesitation. Inside is a rusty and dirty key. I was looking for this, but I suppose it can justify half a day's labor searching around. Well, it could be helpful later. Oh yeah, she did! I forgot about that. You know what? That's on me. Because it's been a while since that bad ending. That's on me. Put it in my pocket and in my search. Alright, so we got one key, chat. We got one. Now, how the fuck do we get the second one? Don't ever go out. That's what I learned. Don't ever go outside. Um, One. I mean, whatever doesn't like ruin anything. Sure. Repeating it. Okay. Shit. Do we have to actually guide our way to the second key? It's Ark. Oh my god. Well, to be fair, minute it was rhetorical. But I have a calculator. You know what, Ark? Sure. I don't actually want to use a guide for the second key. I'm just like rhetorical. Like, do we have to? No, we don't. Yahoo! Path to victory. I have ensured it. That's a reference. Okay, that speaks like a reference. I don't know what kind of reference, but it speaks like a reference. We'll come across it. All I know is, as far as I can understand, the keys are in the mansion, so never leave the mansion. But I guess we're going to school. So, all right. Let's go to school. Yahoo! We've done all these. 3. Yeah, we haven't done that though. Ready to go for all the options? I'm willing to, chat. I just want to get what I can, all right? I want to get what I want to see everything. That's the thing. I want to see everything. I don't care how long this takes. Given the sporadic nature and just kind of how never ending, KT seems to be, this playthrough of KT will end when it ends. It's over when it's over. I can't determine like, oh, it'll be done in 4 weeks or 3 weeks. I don't know. It depends on what we do. It could end next week. It could end in 2 weeks. I don't want to get soft out of the keys. It's just like, I want to do everything, right? As timely as it can. I'll want to do everything. This shit is done when it's done. I'm also trying to make sure I don't, move past these characters that quickly because I don't want to let go of them and start reading my fate shit. Considering a clarity and a Shiggy main heroes, I don't want to leave them this quickly. Okay. It's a separation thing. Alright. If I decide to go to school, I'll have 2 choices. Go with Akia or go alone hoping to meet someone new. Exactly, right? I mean, I don't wanna let go of this cast. I don't wanna. With Akia, I probably won't meet anyone new. What should I do? You're very determined on this whole meeting someone new, Shiki. Though personally, I think going with Akia would be the better option here. Personally speaking. But, your choice, man. Hell yeah! I can't wait any longer. I'm tired. Can't wait, so I'm going. Go on ahead, Akia. Did I not pick to go with her? Wait a fucking minute. What'd I pick? I can't go back. What, did I not? I did. Patience? Okay. I thought I messed up, man. Surprise voiced. Wait a moment, Nissan. I'll be out right now. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Whew. I was worried, man. I didn't want to leave her. I'm worried. The sound of hurried footsteps comes from the second floor. Well, after breakfast, I heard Akia, who was up until now relaxedly drinking tea in the living room. I say to myself that Akia deserves punishment for leisurely taking time instead of changing his and smile a dark smile. And in 3 short minutes, Akia comes down the lobby. Really? She doesn't run even when she's short on time. Unless it really is different from mine. I say we leave. No. I'm sorry. I made you wait. What are we doing on time? Still about 20 minutes to blow. So, no worries. I guess trouble panting stops altogether. Nissan. And you didn't have to act like you were in a rush. I know. But I found it weird that someone like you would make others wait. So I just had to. Aha, we're teasing her. Aha, we were playing tomfoolery. Tricks, bamboozling her even. Playing the fool. Messing with her. Pranking her. Trolling her, so to say. I need to pay back for this later. But that's here or there. I have to play a little trick on her. I should keep that to myself. Nissan. So what is it? I guess nothing beats going to school early. So let's head on out together. So I would upset Akia. Damn, fucking just grabbed her by the hand and just fucking yanked her. Alright. Go downhill. Not boot hill. Alright. Think about it. We've been going to school together for a while now. Akia transferred. We started walking to school together when I woke up on time. Although I could only manage that about twice a week. Good job, Shiki. Stop. Stop after hitting a stone on the road. Nissan, what is it? You know you've seen a ghost. Akia looks at me from the side. The scent from her black hair on her shoulder sways me a bit. I just got hit by a fucking flashbang. What? I feel like I went to school with you yesterday, too. Akia just smiles broadly as if she's happy to hear such a thing from me. You've been waking up early nowadays. I really do enjoy getting to walk to school with you. Ugh. She says that to me so frankly, I really don't know what to say. Oh? If you're happy, then I'm happy too. Not sure why, but something feels off. I know what you're thinking. Something bad going on at school at the mansion. Someone's scared that these days are so peaceful. That is true. I worry when happy things continue to happen. I'm not afraid of painful times becoming more painful because of the happy times, but of happy times ending and going back to normal. Yeah. Tsukihime Remake taught me that. Hey, if things are happy, just get ready. Just get ready. Prepare. Feeling of depression at the end of a festival, for example. The happiest moment of life is the happiest, but it's also a flash. So constantly fear of that. Hey, yo, same. But it's okay. Soon it'll be the cultural festival. Happy times will continue. At the festival will be winter break. We cannot travel during the break. When we return, it'll be around New Year's. See, Nissan? If you're surrounded by people you care about, happy times will continue. Honestly, Akia, based as fuck. Based as fuck. See, it's that easy, chat. Just be around happy. Just be around people you care about, and you can be happy. Isn't that crazy? Akia walks ahead with light steps. Yeah, you're definitely right, Akia. My personal doubts are no match for Akia. I have Akia, Hisui, and Quack-san. A home to return to, so I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, how could I forget to mention you have Arc, you have CL, you have Arihiko, like... That's propaganda. It's not. And let's meet during lunch break. He leaves and happily heads toward the freshman classrooms. Poggies. Well, best part, yes, no, okay. well, personal opinion aside, um, well, all right, let's try not to instigate. All right, will she be in the courtyard? Okay, yeah, that is. But this probably doesn't matter. But that one. Homeroom starts. This is lively like on a midsummer day and feels rather different from the usual studio's aura. Hmm? Uh, I think about it. Today is... But it's not the cultural festival. That's... Finally. Oh, it is? Wait, isn't that going to the next step? The festival? Oh, okay. Alright, if you say so. Nope. Oh. Right! It's the day of the festival! Shock enough to bring down the whole school. You're so energetic even in the morning, Tono-kun. You're approaching Inui Arihiko. But he's here this early means that it's a special day that comes once a year. The day of the cultural festival that frees the whole school! No, I'm surprised. We forgot about it. Really? Well, I guess I didn't remember until this morning either. The strange duo laugh together. And the other 38 classmates stare. Let's give up, Arihiko. Keep saying such idiotic things, we'll be ostracized. Right. Didn't even help out much. Forget it. I'm in with you. A ton of things. Right. I made the tea house menu, went to the market to buy ingredients, got some costumes to assemble the screen for the movie. Just hearing that, I can't figure out what our class is doing. I completely agree on that. Hey, wait! What are we doing? That's the whole class. And the cold stares again. Hey, Tono, who do you think was the one who put off the decision off until the last minute? Right. Since you didn't vote, Tono-kun, we still can't figure out what we're doing. That's right. Quit fooling around with Inui and vote already! To bring you up to date, Tea House, 13 votes. Costume Rental Shop, 13 votes. Mysterious Movie Theater, 13 votes. So it all depends on how you vote. Huh? Really? Wow, that's surprising. It's gotten out of hand without my knowing. What do I do? It look fun, but to be specific, I'll choose... 3? Nah, Marvel Phantasm. I read the word Marvel Phantasm, and I'm like, wait. There's a special thing for number 3, isn't there? There's something with number 3, isn't there? You're scaring me, chat. You and your special thing for all of these. Well, okay, we'll start with 2. Because I really want to do 2. Trust? I will trust you the next time around. Alright? That's a promise from me to you. But I really want to see what 2 is about because it says Marvel Phantasm. I really want to know. But I trust you for next time. Got you. I got you for the next one. Only a costume rental shop. Took the most time to prepare for, and out of the whole school, you're the ones doing it. Really? I'm sure number 1 had fucking Santa Claus. Get it? Because Noel means Christmas in French, and she's born on the 25th of December. Get it? Get it? Alright. Although that he seemed to have changed a bit, to the dismay of the girls. Toda-kun also wants a costume rental shop? No! That can't be! Out with that perverted male! This isn't good. It's not absolute, but I can easily say that I want to do a costume rental shop. I can't say it, I write it down in the voting paper and turn it. Alright, let's vote it. Alright, that vote is for a costume rental shop. It's decided, that's what our class will do. Mr. Kujihuni quickly reads the vote. Todo, you! Ooze from the girls. But I prepared for that as best I can. Your true intents are out. You're enemy of the female kind. Why'd he come? You know he says that he's not interested in the girls. He reveals his true desires now. Yeah, he wants to fuck you. Wait, hold on. I'm not supposed to say that part. Phone, please charge. This is important. I can make some good use of it. And Narihiko laughs. Fuck's sake. In front of me is a line of male students congratulating me and applauding me. What is this, Evangelion? Fucking omedeto! Congratulations! Congratulations! Good job. Good job, kid. Alright, done. Girls, please change into your costumes. Expecting a lot of customers, so please decide on the schedule of when each person can take a break. And you male students, if even one of you peeks when they're changing, this event will be halted. So please, keep it civil. Yeah, man. You got it. I won't. You did it! Yay! Wow, amazing! Kill yourself! Wow! Scooji orders everyone. You know the girls are still complaining, the preparations start. I've never seen Kujihuni so energetic. Yeah, you know the boys for a Kagetsu costume shop was first suggested. Then after the costume decided to be made costumes for Hakamas that the girls were against it. All the collected clothes for rental are... Well, the boys' clothes, right? Eclectic? What the fuck is eclectic? The girls are all old, and another thing is... Chinese dress. Those are girlfriends, he'll definitely bring them. Yuji, I think he'll remain in the classroom as the overseer. He's easy to read, that Kunohyuji. No. I kinda knew it from the beginning since his name resembles Takihuji. What is happening? Is that so? My plan was to get cute costumes and take pictures with the girls wearing them, but it seems like the plan has deviated significantly. Man, this is so annoying. I'm going to hang that totem once this is over with. Hey! Hey, man! Jesus! I didn't know this change happened. You gotta kill me for it. Fuck. Isn't that a bit extreme? Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't condone this shit. This hangs such a chilling thing. The girls retire into the changing room one by one. But so, alright. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. Huh? The papers get thrust out. The scissors by me. Oh? That shows that I surprisingly stared at my two fingers. Eee, what's this? Only Tono one? Ah, boring. I decided 5 seconds. What? Shouldn't have used rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets to take the first break. Maybe we should force the boys to work and let the girls take their time freely. You're saying that because you're the girl here. Right. Why are all the girls in our class so violent? What? Will you say something cool and manly for once, like, I'll take care of the shop for the day, huh? I... Ooh, they're fighting! Definitely fighting. Class is too small here for the students only. But if yet start to come, then the 40 students will have to split into two. Half of them being behind the screen on standby, and the other half on a break. Like the maintenance people, the class divided into 6 groups. In one group, only one is allowed to be on the break at any one time. And the first one has just been decided. Alright, it's been decided. So what are you going to do, Tono? Right. I'll be out during the morning. Be busier during the afternoon, right? I'll come help out you then. So take care of it until I return. Ooh, you're sacrificing yourself. I want to let some certain idiot girl listen to what you just said. What? I was going to say that too. Hey, don't copy me, Tono. Retorting is student number 9, Majima Sachiko. Due to her adamant nature, she naturally got the position of the lead of the class. I'm gonna go check out the other classes. Come back when I feel like it. Oh, go. You stay in that idiot girl escape first. Agreed. Walk off into the hallway. Wait, Tono. Go check out the other classes. Then switch with me. Everything on today. Go back and head outside. Tough. No, not Majima. Maijima. No, that was not. It wasn't Majima. God, it wasn't Majima. Yeah, Maijima. No, Maijima. Difference. We have to break during the morning. But where should I go now? Good fucking question. Where's Akia? I need some common ground. Where's Akia? She's on the... What floor is she on? I just looked. It fucking tells me. Oh, shit, I'm blind. I didn't even see the fucking classes. I just looked at the floors. Fuck me, man. Alright. Akia! Hey! We're on the 4th floor. Always lined with kids and their parents. Students from all schools, and of course the freshmen. Freshmen are really busy. In front of each classroom are covered with things such as dolls and advertisements. Students decided to feed all of the classes. Feeding affects the class beside it, and the infection makes its round the whole floor. It's sad. They're probably not used to it. They're the most energetic out of the whole school, but they lack skill. They're lacking in points of interest compared to the juniors who are doing whatever they want to, and the seniors who are doing their best before they graduate. In the corner is class 1G. Out of 7 freshman classes, 2 are doing something normal like tea houses and game shops. Class in the very front is... Nissan! You just stop by for a moment? A somewhat familiar male student calls out to me. Male student? Cheeky? Cheeky? Hold on. Freshman class, Monster House. The student who called me is dressed as a hunchback. One has a portable oil lamp. He should look somewhat authentic. I don't care, but... Could you stop calling me Nissan? But Nissan is Nissan. Wait, who the fuck is this? What, it actually is a male student. Who the fuck is this? You're Tono-sama's Nissan, right? Tono-sama? Akia, what are you doing in your class? Or maybe it's just this guy who's like this. What will you do? What will you do? As you can see, our monster house is very popular on this floor. Alright, I'll go in. One student ticket. She's making all her class call Shiki Nissan. Or because she constantly calls him Nissan, everyone else thinks that's just his name. But they're not that stupid, right? Yeah, no. So it might be that. Alright, Nissan, please follow me. Clank, clank goes the oil lamp. The lamp is made out of paper, as expected. But you... Yes? What is it, Nissan? Some advice? Made a mistake. A hunchback is not a monster. That's discriminatory. Huh? Thank you for that advice. Yeah. A hunchback is body shaming, actually, but you know. You couldn't have known that part. You're actually body shaming, but hey. You couldn't have known that, alright? Alright. You couldn't have known that. It's alright, that's your first day here. It's fine. The lamp. Again. This is scary. It's like this outside, the inside will be... Because appointing such an unusual student as this to advertise means that Class 1 was definitely out of its mind. What the fuck? I just step in, I'm chilled by the realism. What is this class thinking? Really? Akia, what in tarnation? What is it thinking? The tiles are all changed, and tombstones and warriors abound. Seems to miss their target. We started out as a joke, but snowballed into something chaotic, at which point the class fell into confusion. Yeah, I saw. I get to summon I get to actually summon with all of you in the morning, though, so that's gonna be fun. If we even do that, we probably won't, though. Formal rooms until the exit. Along the signs written on the monster's posters. Monster house is connected to the empty classroom next door in the balcony. So it was a maze more than a monster house. Left the hallway. So it's a cheating move to use the open classroom at the entrance of the big classroom. Can't promise anything. Because we're leaving at 13 something. I haven't checked. We're leaving at 1 p.m. basically. Usually that many permissions aren't granted to one class. And plus, the budget of one class shouldn't allow this. Shouldn't. But there's a transfer student here with many hidden abilities, so I guess they managed something. Yes, Akiha. The investigation of the monster house continues. Traps hidden by the darkness come out of very strategic points. Skull hanging by a thread. Guilty man of paper that seems to really want to kill people. About 20 mummies, of course no students, line the walls of the hallway. This opens up to the balcony, immediately after a door, causing the person to almost fall down. See depicting a family meal that seems to develop into a cruel and brutal murder scene. And to end it all, seems to be real insect attached to the bloody corpses adorning the floor. This can't be good for the heart. Makes a visitor more comfortable than scared. Concept definitely off. Especially the hallway with hung corpses lining both walls cannot be called anything but the best. It's dangerous. Designer should have kept his judgment in check. Finally, the exit. Sign says exit. It's been 30 minutes since I first came in. As they open the door, thinking that it's the end of it. What? Did I come back to the entrance? When I think about it, monster houses are designed that way. Go through the black curtain and I'll be able to go out to the hallway. A noise comes from the darkness beside me. Really? meant to make the person relax and then pull off their last antic. It was designed seriously. Gosh, man, I'm scared. He actually did go. I'm sick. Literally. It's very well thought out. In the end, you've expected that would be something horrific. When it comes closer, it stops. My plans to jump out and suddenly surprise me. As I'm here, I'll let you do your best. And come! The grand finale! Alright, chat. I think that's a great place to end it, really. Alright. You came, Nissan! I freeze. But it ends here. If you want to be eaten whole, then promise to live a peaceful life from now on, Nya. She's talking in cat language. No! Cat speech, Akia. I can't fucking believe this. Pies! Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Nya, Kia. I can't believe this. Nya? I thrust both her fists like a cat, she shouts. Can't believe this peak didn't make it into the remake. Well, this is KT, so give it time, man. Red Garden, trust. The part of her scares me, but she seems to be a Nekomata. She's so energetic. She seems to really like how she's dressed right now. I mean, the Reddit mod got to Akia. No. I need this voice acted now. In what sense? I mean, if she has any dialogue, I'll do it, but like... Oh, you meant like... the actual VA, right. I just realized you meant the actual... You didn't mean me. You didn't. Sorry. I had faith in my VA abilities there for a second. I'm sorry. Voice acted. Voice act what? Snowflake? She's not saying anything. Are you speechless after the shock, Nya? She sounds even happier. There are very many shocking aspects, but first I had to find and kill the idiot who taught her to speak in such a way. Sorry, Hakia. Can I ask you something? Oh, Nya. It'll be useless to beg for your life, but I'll listen, Nya. That's... perhaps... Do you enjoy that? Akia blinks in surprise. And only then does she seem to realize that I'm frozen out of sheer disbelief rather than terror. Ah! There's a second sprite! I didn't fucking realize this. Chat, is this peak? Is this peak, chat? The answer is very obvious, by the way. Must pet. Chat, just for you. Pet the Akia. Just for you, chat. There you go. Pet the Akia. There we go. Good Akia. Must pet the Akia. Excuse me. I'm not doing this because I like it. Yes, you are. I'm only doing it because it's my job. Really? Well, that you were very enthusiastic. Of course. I'm in charge of finishing it up, so I definitely had to surprise the visitors. Well, surprise me you did. That's all because I'm Tonoshiki. Why does that sound so weird? sure others will be surprised too. What? So the way you're speaking. Well, the other people definitely ran out scared. Nissan, if you didn't know me, you probably would have screamed and escaped. Huh? I'll ask. How did the other people react? They were lost for words and closed their eyes nervously and ran out. Huh. I don't know why, but all of them coughed once. And naturally, I wonder what that means. I get things carefully after muttering that. Right. It seems I've gathered up the courage to tell her. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with me. It's you who's weird to fault my costume. Right. I would probably be scared of it if it weren't me. Right. To celebrate, do that pose again. Fucking on command, bruh. Hell yeah. Sha! I'll eat you, nya. Seems she's practiced a lot for it. She takes the pose in an instant. What is it, Nissan? Those eyes. Now this is peak. See? See? There we go. Even Ane turned to an Akira fan. Crazy. Stares my heart with regret that I didn't bring Hisuya Kwaku-san here. Oh, that would have been fucking peak. Cheeky, why the fuck didn't you think of that? No, it was a good show. So do your best today, Akira. Wait, Nissan. You have something to say, then say it straight. Alright. That pose once more. Speak like a man, nya. Nah, if you weren't a fan of Akira after going for her route, which would be fucking crazy. Not meaning anyone in particular. If you're not a fan of her by this point, nah, man. You deadass just born a hater. Sha. Feels more cute and scary. I coolly escaped from the place. I have been converted. Look at that, chat. We got him, boys! We got him! The last Akira hater on the planet. We fucking got him, boys. Let's go. We got him.
Wow, Mambo.
Absolute Mambo fucking moment. It only took us all of Tsukihime twice over. Plus disc. And now KT. That's all it took, chat. I have something. Gargling. Oh god. I think I'm fine now. And so the end of the morning sounds. The festival is half over. After lunchtime, I have to go back to the classroom, be it my choice or not. Then, to enjoy it and not regret it later, what should I do? Guess that technically counts as Neko Akira. It does, doesn't it? Of course it is. Well, I'm surprised that Kira hasn't showed up yet. I thought she was gonna show. But she hasn't. Which is disappointing. To say the least. Well, we were supposed to go help by after morning. Right? That was the plan. But shame on Afragor. Hi, Afragor. I want to go back to class yet. Hang around the hallway for a bit. I'll probably have to linger around the secondary hallway since I have to return soon. But I guess that won't be so bad, since I heard rumors of how the second years did the best this year. Now think about it, Class 5 is doing a monster house or something. Akia killed her. Nah, she put her in the basement. Rule states that there can only be one haunted house per grade. One house that generates the most income even with haphazard planning, so it's a very popular choice for all the classes. To be fair, my school holds a meeting where representatives of each class hold a competition of some sort and then gets the right of the haunted house silver. Our class lost, but oh well. Last year I had something horrible done to me in a haunted house, so I'm personally against it. So I guess I should be thankful that our class didn't get picked. Cheeky. What happened last year? What traumatized you from haunted house in last year? I don't ever want to trust him as a monster again. I'm just being a spectator of other haunted houses. What lame things are you saying? Ah! It hurts. A pain tears through my abdomen. What are you doing? In the face of Arihiko. It was definitely his, but... There it is. I was wondering when the sprite would show up. I've known about this sprite for so long! There it is. Yo, you! Yo, that costume! Do Joe remember? Does it remind you of me and the guilty Joe? Joe made such a commotion last year, and now Joe pretends to be innocent. Kill him. Chat, kill him. Murder. Right now. Kill him. Even though God may forgive Joe, I cannot! The weirdo in the stuffed suit swings around his miracle hand. Can't forgive me? Ariko, why are you dressed like that? I thought we burned that thing during last year's closing ceremony. Along with my tea kettle swan. An offering for the campfire. Right you, 'twas a sad day. And so they became stars in the night sky. Not so much of him looks so happy at the thought. Wait, are we not gonna question the way he talks? Are we just not gonna question that? I mean, sure, but like... Right? But then why is it without even a scratch? Why is it without a scratch? Take that off now, you idiot. That won't do. Age-san, who heard the whole story, made it for me. In other words, it's the monster mushroom of love. Oh. Nothing, I'm just wondering why it's not being... Nothing. Alright, don't mind me. Also, what do you mean Akia made this? As long as I wear this, I'm Akia-san's loyal slave. Arihiko shouts. I admit this fool seems to be happy all the time. And so, Toto, our glorious Lady Akia-san is expecting thee to Class 1A come, and in the fabulous activity of the haunted house partake. And thy costume this time around be a special tea kettle swan with swings and engines too. Since thou art the swan, isn't it only fitting that thou takes to the skies? Did not become an urban legend in its own right, Arihiko? Speaking of its rarity, it's almost as rare as a granny with ADHD! Say what? Why that specifically? Well, since carrots fly too nowadays, I guess a tea kettle or two flying about isn't physically impossible. What has happened? So I humbly request Joe to come. And if thou resist The staff skill trained in 36 styles would have to go at D. Make a hammer swoosh around busily, but one can't laugh it off, as it really is a weapon, and a hit could actually send one flying into the air. What is it, Toto? You are quiet. Are you planning something? No, I'm not planning anything. Hey! Hey! There's a monster mushroom here! The shout fills the hallway. All my plethora of footsteps. It's a monster mushroom! Monster mushroom's appeared! Again? I'll take revenge for last year. Call the others on the floors, too. I'll tie you down and throw you into the campfire hole! That members come like a hailstorm. Realizing the danger ahead, the monster mushroom hurriedly opens the window of the hallway. Alright! It's trapped! You know where to go! Face your fate! Oh, that sounds like something you just said, Arihiko. Shut up! It's none of your friend. None of your friend. You really know how to put someone in a hectic position. Saying so, he puts one foot on the wind side. Think you're jumping? Stop! You want to cause further problems? Stop, Mushroom, stop! I heard this somewhere. There's no reason to be caught by the Ultimate Peace Day Corporation members. And goodbye! Think about your own destruction. You must know your place. Plop. Hunker forcefully jumps. Knew his caution was caught on the sill. I guess the will he left that time was for this occasion. You're really jumping? I don't know what he's thinking. Sue seemed to be in shock and confusion. And Arihiko? Well, he just simply jumped out. To put in terms of onomatopoeia, it would be shoo, plop, bounce, 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 bounce. Huh. He's gone. He's gone? Huh. Rushing straight to Hijiya Senpai's crepe store! Strolling even though it's covered in chocolate. Looking from here, one can tell the ground damage is enormous. And thus, the worst part of it is that the verbs are in present tense, and the damage is getting even worse. What are you doing? Come on, quickly get that idiot! Before that, the broken store's Senpai's chasing it with a kitchen knife! Actually, that's not even a monster mushroom, but rather a roll of mud. Ooh, a roll of mud sounds more absurd. The student disappeared with light footsteps. And so, in 10 seconds, the hallway regains its silent composure. A roll of mud. That sounds unusually tasty. Might as well as I muddle my thoughts. It's already so messed up. I guess I'll just go help my class until the closing ceremony. What? I blanked. What the fuck just happened? Genuinely. I don't know. Alright, me and you both, chat. Peak happened. I guess so. To explain, a roll of mud is a monster that comes out on mountain roads. When it climbs a mountain, it rolls down and bothers the climber like no other. The appearance was that was a bush clover fruit. So, and the ending ceremony starts. Shimon goes through a window. Like Sojiro! There's a fire in the schoolyard. You see his polka. Seems they're probably dancing around a campfire in a circle. Leaning on the desk, I stretch myself. The ceremony is voluntary, and of course, the campfire is voluntary too. I That means that lounging about like this in the classroom and looking at the schoolyard is voluntary as well. The rooftop will be pretty full of couples right about now, and the ones who still feel festive are probably in the schoolyard. But I can lounge about like this proves that I really don't have much to do. Choose not to let out the feeling of festivity still remain in my body. Look at the blazing fire from afar. It's over this year too. It would be a lie to say that I don't feel a little empty. Days preparing for the festival were a festival in and of itself. The more those days are enjoyable, the longer the end becomes. This ending was expected, so the days become enjoyable. The end of the dream that definitely comes. Fearing that, I've always had this day as my destination. The last of the energy. That's why the campfire burning in the schoolyard is beautiful. It's flawless. There's an end to everything. The days that were always shining and happy. Suppose they exist to prove that the end is flawlessly beautiful. It's burning. The fire is blazing. It bleaches the surrounding darkness orange and rises skyward. The many thoughts that end are thus burned and spread to the sky without fail. It dances to the darkness. The fire at the end of the festival is beautiful like a spirit. I suppose this will do for this year. Going to that ring, will the festival continue? Here suffices for now. Let's look at the festival's end. The campfire, from afar. It has its own value. I think it'll allow me to organize things that have been happening up until now. Yeah. Because of the fire, but sleepiness suddenly comes to me. My eyes slowly close. The trace of fire is so high. The long funeral march. In the valley, clean. Impeccable people holding flowers. I imagine such a scenery. My eyes close. In close darkness, an orange shadow. Swaying fire will always, without fail, even if my consciousness falls asleep, burn into the sky. Alright. A sea of winds that pass by the grass field. The swaying green carpet extends even after so many years. The chair is rocking. Sitting in it is an old man. On the chair is one black cat. The wind does a polka. There is no hint of people in the grass field. Below this hill, the village down the valley, a festival of the full moon is starting. Every year, the sound of the festival reaches up the hill. She knows that the end of the fall is near whenever she hears the sound. The chair just rocks. The old man looks at the sunset. Black Cat is looking at the grass field. Below is a fabulous festival of autumn. She doesn't remember how many times she heard it, and doesn't even look that way. It doesn't change this year either. She silently looks from afar. When the festival is about to end, so was her day. Sitting in a chair that doesn't rock and doesn't have anyone, she waits for fall. And so, not even once. She didn't look at the festival, which she secretly respected, and said goodbye to the scenery. Repeat again, repeat again. Huh. What a interesting ending there. What's our last message for the day then? Satsuki! Today's lucky item. Broomstick. Thank you. And that, chat, is the end for now. The end for today. What a good chunk. Good chunk of stuff there. Honestly, my only thing I can really add to this is just saying, thank fucking God I'm back. Thank God I'm back. Because I missed this. I missed you guys, man. Boy. I'm so happy we're back again. So I'll keep this short. let everyone go so you can continue your day, whatever you're doing. I hope you all enjoyed dearly, because I had a lot of fun today. So without further ado, chat. Have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the whole wide world. And I hope to see each and one of you, same time, same place, next time for more Kagetsu Tohya. Alright? Alright, don't want to miss the next part. Because I know what the fuck's gonna happen. Something might happen. I don't know though. So I'll see you all till then, okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye, everyone.